Yeah, we've seen quite a few in our area, and that number hasn't decreased. I mean, I'm here with Scott, and he's going to tell us more about what we can do to prevent and reduce that risk, especially with more people being in the pool this summer. So, Scott, I mean, talk to me. Like, what are our numbers looking like in our area overall, like last year?
So last year we had 76 drownings in the state of Texas, and 11 of those occurred here in Harris County with the children. It's definitely a big concern, and as more and more people move into the Harris County area, I mean, unfortunately, you're going to start to see more of these drownings. So we just really want to get the word out about water safety and how to prevent kids from drowning.
Okay, and what would you say is some of those huge misconceptions you get? I mean, let's start off by talking about what I'm wearing right now. Like, do your kids, even if they're a great swimmer, need to wear a life jacket?
So yeah, in your pool, they have flotation devices and stuff that kids can wear and kind of float in and stuff. Obviously, if your kid doesn't know how to swim, put it on. When you go out on the lake or the river, if you're going out into the Gulf, at the beach or something this year, especially if you're on a boat, put a life jacket on. Texas Parks and Wildlife regulations state that anyone under the age of 13 needs to wear a life jacket. Now, kind of like the one you're wearing is more designed for an adult. It will self-inflate once you hit the water, but adults need to have life jackets on too. There's thousands of adults that drown in the United States every year as well.
Oh, that's a scary statistic there. And I mean, we've been talking about the fact that, it's not just the pools that we should be concerned about. I mean, it's any body of water, like even bathtubs. Is that right?
Yeah, even bathtubs. Unfortunately, every year there's hundreds of kids throughout the United States that drown in bathtub accidents, and we have several of those in Harris County as well. Your kid can drown in less than a minute in 2 or 3 inches of water. So, if you have that toddler, that 1-year-old, that 2-year-old, and the doorbell rings or you hear your phone ring in the other in the other room, don't leave your kid alone in the bathtub to go answer the phone or answer the door. It can happen in the blink of an eye.
So staying alert, that's key here. That's a huge tip that you guys would like to get out here. Not trusting lifeguards are great and they're there for a reason, but essentially, just our kids can get away with this in a blink of an eye.
Oh, 100%. I have 3 small kids, and around a pool or a bathtub, I wouldn't trust them as far as I could throw them.
Okay, well, perfect. Thank you so much for sharing that information. I mean, we need to know that with more bodies being in the pool. I mean, and you said that consider swim lessons. That's a big one as well.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, get your kids enrolled in swim lessons as soon as possible. Every kid by the age of 3 or 4 in this area should know how to swim.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Scott, for joining us this morning and with that information. We'll have more of that information on our website as well at cw39.com. Ito, sending it back to you.